Why you so bright though? Why you so bright? Thank you. Hey y'all, and thank you for clicking on my very first IGTV post. I always feel like I start off my videos talking about the last time I did a video. I'm just saying it anyway. The last time I did a video was like a year and a half ago when I talked about my second big chop. But now I'm at y'all with another topic. I am here to talk about adult acne. I feel like it's a topic that not too many people like to talk about. I mean, it can be embarrassing being open and talking about your flaws, but you know, I'm really believing in transparency and how being open with one another can honestly can help us out. We are more alike than we think. So often people don't like talking about their bodily issues, but we're human. So like, if the topic's already, you know, been talked about, whatever it has, but I'm here to give like my story and my opinion and what has worked for me. Excuse if like the light keeps going in and out. I have like a skylight which is pretty dope, but like it's aggravating sometimes because like I'll be taking naps and I'll wake up in like a sweat, and it's aggravating, but I'ma just do what I can. So yeah, just giving you guys a heads up about the lighting. Alrighty, let's talk about acne. So my story, I have had acne prone skin since I was like 11 years old. I didn't really like giving people eye contact that much. I wasn't confident. It showed. If my skin was inflamed, I was just like, I don't want to go nowhere. I remember when I was 12. I was about to move from New York to Florida. And I told myself like, yo, I'm gonna get my skin right. I'm gonna get a new backpack. I'm gonna get a new outfit. I'm gonna be brand new. I'm gonna be brand new on everybody. And that never happened. It never happened. If anything, my skin like got worse. My skin got worse and I had the same, everything. So yeah, it probably got worse in high school. And I remember like guys and even guy friends, man, like I had guy friends comment on my breakouts as if I didn't see myself that morning. Like, come on. Side note, if you bring up people's insecurities, if you bring up a flaw that they have, or if you bring up their weight, whatever it may be that they're not comfortable in talking about, like, do us all a favor and shut up. Because if somebody brought up your scrawny little legs, but you know, I'm not gonna be petty, you know, I'm not gonna be petty. But no, seriously, like, you wouldn't want somebody to bring up your flaws, especially people like that. Well, that's another video that I can do, but yeah, people just don't bring up other people's flaws. It's not cool. Over the course of, I don't know how many years, I went from dermatologist to dermatologist. I would be given like these regimens that had like 6 steps, which like I did struggle to follow, but I just felt like nothing was working for me. I tried over-the-counter products, Proactive, you name it. I tried everything and just nothing was working for me. And after a while, I started to think like, is this like an internal issue? Like is there something going on with me on the inside that's causing my skin to be this way? So I went to an endocrinologist. I went to 2 actually. The first one I went to, I got my test done, and she told me that she found nothing. And when she told me that, like, I was like, nah. I was like, there has to be something going on for me, my skin to just be acting this way. I mean, my skin was breaking out, like facial hair was growing, you know, like crazy. And I was like, nah, like, I couldn't believe that there was nothing wrong. But, you know, I felt discouraged, so I just gave up, and I was just like, no, it is what it is. But then a few years later, which dates back to last year, I was like, you know what, I'm tired. So let me see if I can go to another doctor and see what's wrong. So I went to a different endocrinologist and I had some blood work done, and she got back to me and she said that I have a hormonal imbalance. So I was relieved, not because I had something wrong with me, nobody knows something wrong with them, but it was because it finally made sense why, like I said, why my body was acting that way, why my skin was just, breaking out left and right. Go with this video, I actually put up a written post on my website that has a list of the products that have been working for me, so make sure you guys check that out. I also try really hard to maintain my stress levels by working out. I try, but I'm lazy. I'm not perfect. My skin isn't exactly where I want it to be yet, but I'm glad that I took the time to do my research and realize that there was something going on beyond the surface. And what annoyed me was the fact that not many of my dermatologists really emphasize the importance of eating well. I feel like in a lot of cases, you are what you eat really does apply. I don't know if it was me becoming like a pescatarian. I've been a pescatarian for about 2 years, but I feel like cutting out certain things really helped me out as well. I'm never letting cheese go, so cheese is staying, but I think that eating things in moderation and just watching what you consume can help your skin out a ton as well. My advice for anyone struggling is to love yourself through the process. Speaking from experience, I used to have that, and I'm still struggling with it, I'm gonna be real. I tend to struggle with that, once I get this, I'll be happier. Once I get that, I'll be happier. And honestly, I've just realized that it's an ongoing cycle. It's like this pursuit of happiness. You're looking for like the next thing to make you happy. Find joy in the now, embrace yourself now, and just, realize that your body is a work in progress. Alright, y'all. The sun is being petty and I'm sweaty, so I'm gonna just end this video right here. I was done with my thoughts anyway, so it kind of worked out. But yeah, guys, I hope that this video has opened up the topic on adult acne and hopefully encourages those who are struggling to, do their research and to see, what's going on. So peace out, y'all.